Alright, so our next topic is about Python programming language. So we'll just have to explain what is Python all about. Python is a high-level interpreted programming language. Dili siya compiler because it does not um, compile the code before it runs the output or before it displays the output. So interpreter man siya. So it's a high-level interpreted programming language known for its readability and simplicity. It is widely used in web development, also in data science, automation, and more. So there's plenty of um, updates when it comes to data science using Python. There's plenty of libraries intended to do machine learning, data science, data analytics. So these are some basics of Python, no? Declaring variables. Just like any programming language, variables are containers for storing data values. Python variables that need to explicit declaration. Explicit declaration is indicating the name of the data type. So sa Python, pwede ra siya diretso. You can declare the name of the variable and its values. Python will automatically identifies the type of data based on the values provided. So Python, by distinction, ano niya is, it does not end with a semicolon. So for example, x is equal to 5, so that's already an integer, no? Or number values, no decimal points or decimal place. Name as our variable is equal to double quotes John. So John, so for our string values, no? Variables can change the type dynamically. So pwede naman imong i-change nim x is equal to hello or x is equal to 5. By that time, sa ikaduhang nga line, ang x is nahimo na siyang integer. Primero is x is string. Naming variables. So naming conventions, it must start with a letter or an underscore. So dili siya pwede magsugod ng number ang variable name sa Python. Can only contain alphanumeric. Alphanumeric is a combination of numbers and letters. But again, di siya pwede mag-start ng number. Characters and underscores tayo pwede aside from alphabets. Variable names are case sensitive, meaning magkaiba si age nga small ang A o ang capital ang A. Variables do not need to explicit declaration. So as mentioned ganina, not necessarily nga pangalan to siya of data type. So Python data types, this is some list of Python data types. Now we have string, str, int, float, complex sequence types. We have list, tuple, range, a mapping. We have the dictionary, the ICT dictionary. Set types, sets, Boolean type, you have bool, binary types, bytes, byte array, so on and so forth. So in that example, you could see that x is equal, y is hello, that's automatically a string, no? Y is 20 integer, and then z is equal to 20.5. So floating point na siya. It's a floating point values. Working with strings in Python are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. Can be enclosed. Pwede siya single quote, pwede po siya double quote, pwede po siya triple quotes kung multi-line siya. Triple double quotes rather. Numeric. Data types. Yun siya. Whole numbers, positive or negative. We also have decimal numbers. Dictionaries, unordered and changeably an index collection. So in dictionaries, pinaka-importante niya is ang index. The name of dictionaries, for example, person is equal to open and close curly brace. Anyway, later on, magkuha man tayo hands-on tayo using Jupyter Notebook. So these are just basics ra no for Python. And then we just have to highlight no katurang part sa Python nga gamiton nato for data analytics, not necessarily nga gamiton nato tanan. So, it's a bunch of codes to discuss in the basics of Python. Pag dictionary siya, that's unordered, not necessarily nga maguna ang age over the name. So pwede ra siya changeable and index collection. So pinaka-importante dito is an index because the index which siya ang mag-point sa particular row or particular value sa imong dictionary. Example, the index there is the name, di ba? The age and the city. Values ng name is John, age is 30, city is New York. So kung ato makita diri sa list, lahi-lahi ang iyang data types. I'm sorry, this sa iyang dictionary, lahi-lahi ang data types. We have control structures, conditional statement, if, elif, and else. So elif there is the version of else if sa other programming languages, usually sa C language. So if condition, if pag mag-satisfy ang iyang condition, kung true siya, meaning execute the next line of code. Else if gamiton na nato if we have condition. Kung wala tayo condition, else lang atong gamiton. So kung ato makita, there are two conditions set there, no? So x is greater than 10, that's for if. And then elif is x is exactly to 10. Dili pwede mag-una ang elif. Dapat na ang if. Dapat na if, ay mag-elif. So that's elif is the else if. So if x is greater than 10, kung mag-satisfy siya, print the next line of code. Elif, and siya, is exactly equal to 10, colon. Kung true siya, print the next line of code. So kung mag-false siya, sunod siya sa non-s, sa else. Next, loops. So for loop, it iterates over a sequence na. So for I in range is equal to 5 until 5 siya. Pinalobat. Alright, so okay, actually structures for loop, no, it iterates over a sequence. I in range of 5. So basically, if it's range of 5, ang iyang kuan ani is magsugod siya sa pinakaunang value until 5. Print I. So 5 lang ang iyang i-print. Repeats as long as the condition is true. So while x is less than 10, x plus equal to 1. So that's the shortened version of x is equal to x plus 1, di ba? Control flow example. So we have if else, and siya, bananan siya, add even, nesting loops. Data structures are essential for organizing, storing data efficiently. Python offers built-in data structures such as list, dictionary, tuples. Naboy list ang Python. Siya, list. Let me just pull up the one, ha. Let me just stop the presentation. Stop sharing. Okay, so you'll have to run now. So assuming that you've already installed Jupyter Notebook and Python, first we have to run Python -m notebook automatic siya para gawas ang atong yun. Okay, so new lang tag folder. Name of our folder is wala na to siya og yung untitled folder. Wala na to siya og the name data analytics and visualization. Visualization. Ano siya? Tanong underscore pa na nasa sa ibabaw. Create a new Python file. Dayon, pwede rin na magsugod, no? So, for variables, example, we could declare names equal to, kung ato siyang i-double quote, automatic na siya mo pair sa iyang close nga double quotes. For example, alis go. So, run is, pwede siya kaning run. Pwede po shift, enter. Shift, enter. Alright. So, that's automatically determine the type of data set. So, edad niya is 25 and then yung height is pila man? 5'6"? Something inana. So, ayun. So, if we're going to print the values, we have let's print function, no? And then what? Ano siya? Sample, if we're going to format F, yung nani siya. Ang name niya is open and close curly brace. Ang purpose aning open and close para ma-display na to ang variable nga name is 1. Ang na to diha. So, para magamit na to ning inaning style, magamit aning F. Isulod na to sa print function. F, ahead, hindi mo kani. So, name. Tapos, ang edad is, saman. Ito gyapon. Age. Tapos, ang height is, yun lang. Height is Ctrl V, Ctrl C. So, run. Ayun. Alice age, 95, height 5.6. That's the basic usage of variables, no, and print function in Python. Ini po, pwede nito siya i-cut. Kung mag-add pwede po kanila siya class. Insert cell below. Kung gusto nimo sa ibabaw, i-click lang nimo kaninga part, tas click the move selected cells up. Yun siya. Kung gusto nimo. Alright. Kung gusto nimo og labels, so we have headings, for example, Python P6. So, kani siya nga part, select lang nimo na part na mahimo siyang heading. Ayun, automatic siya. Para pag-run nimo, siya na mo siyang heading. This one, do not be confused. Kung i-mark down nimo tas i-run, dili na siya code. So, para mabalik siya, double click. Ano siya? Ina nimo siya o code. Tapos run. Ayun. Basic data type,